Hello, my Sagittarius. Welcome back. All right, so this reading, we're going to take a peek into the energy surrounding love for the Sagittarius. Okay, see whatever messages I can pick up on. This is a general reading. Take what resonates. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, link to my website is in the description box below. Same as well if you want to book a compatibility analysis reading. All right, let's get into it, shall we? Let's check out your energy. Love energy. Universe, connect me with the energy for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Show me, what is the current energy surrounding love? What's going on here in love for Sagittarius? You may be deciding how you want to move forward, especially if there's something new that you want to, like a new direction you want to take love, whether that be a new person or just something, trying something new. I think you're kind of deciding what's the current energy for Sagittarius in love. Current energy for Sagittarius in love. One more card, please. Energy for Sagittarius in love. Ooh, okay. Well, whatever situation you're in, I feel as if there's emotions and there's feelings, you know, but Two of Pentacles. There's something that's hard to stabilize, though. You might be a little bit, you know, certain times you feel more interested than others. There could be the person that you're interested in or that you will be might have some level of instability, or they're a bit indecisive. They might have financial instability, which makes you not... I feel like the feelings and the emotions are there, but you could be a little bit back and forth about whoever this is. Nine of Wands and the Sun card here, which is interesting because it's like when the times are good, they're really good. You may have fun with someone, but you've also been illuminated to a lot of truth in regard to love. So with the Nine of Wands, it's like you've been through a lot, and so you're a little bit guarded because you see happiness and potential, or you know of that. You keep trying, but you are very, you know, this is somebody who's been to battle here. Nine of Wands. So they only take a certain amount. You may not have a lot of trust per se. Page of Swords and the Four of Cups. Something just feels... You may read or see certain things that you're just like, well, I mean, I don't know, you know, it just feels like there's like a lack of connection in moments. You may feel this way in love in general, whether or not you're connecting with someone. Eight of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the Devil. I feel as if there is this kind of draw, but and sometimes there's a lot of communication. You may be communicating with multiple people, or just a lot of communication between you and another person. But at the same time, with the Six of Pentacles, it seems like the attention, someone here doesn't have their focus completely on this situation. They may have other responsibilities or family, something like this that kind of separates their attention. I feel, or this is you. And whoever this is, you may have, you know, a strong sexual connection, or there may be some sort of pull towards each other with the shadow energy. But at the same time, there is something karmic about this that relates to the past. And for some of you, there could be this repeated pattern of, you know, and someone walking away or emotionally disconnecting, and the other person can't let it go, or this may repeat in some way. It seems like a little bit 10 of Wands. I feel like you have a lot of responsibilities and things to take care of, and so whatever situation you're in or lack thereof, it just feels like a little bit burdening, to be quite honest. Someone may come with a lot of baggage. I don't know. Like whatever situation you're in, there isn't enough investment. Possibly like, or the give and take isn't equal in some sort of way. I think you communicate well with this individual though, and you have good moments, good times. Or like you have fun in love sometimes, but it's, I don't know, something just feels like off to me. All right. How does this person feel about Sagittarius, whoever this person is in love? How does this person currently feel about Sagittarius? They may have the tendency to wait or hold things off, but I do feel as if there are feelings there, is what I'm getting. How does this person currently feel about Sagittarius, please? Okay. All right. Back and forth energy. I'm telling you, Sag. I don't know who this is or what's going on here. So, the Empress and the Chariot. So they want to move things forward. They view you very much as the Empress or the Emperor, regardless masculine or feminine, take how it resonates. This individual appears to want growth with you. They feel a level of comfort and compatibility between the two of you. You may have known them for quite a while. Or if it's a new person, they feel when they're around you like they've known you for a while. There's so much comfort, and again, like you're the Empress or the Emperor, masculine or feminine. Like no one quite fits like you do, okay? Or if this is a new person, this is how they will feel. But here we go. Two of Swords. What do they do about that? They may not know what step to make, but they want to move forward. And to be honest, this is confusing to yeah. But again, they very interested in you. They have a lot of feelings for you, and nobody takes your place. Two of Swords. But in this moment, it's almost like there's a crossroads between the two of you. They don't see what move. It's like, okay, I'm interested in Sagittarius. I have a lot of feelings. Some of them may even love you, because this is a lot of love potential here. If they're new, they will feel strong feelings very quickly, and they're not going to know what to do about that. They just know that they want to move forward and have growth, but when it comes to actually taking action, This person, again, could be a little bit fickle. I don't know. Fire energy doesn't love fickle. Yeah, I feel like they're waiting. Possibly because of past heartbreak or betrayal, either that they've experienced or that maybe has happened between the two of you, depending on, again, how long you've known this individual. So, but I mean, you're it. You're the GOAT, Sagittarius, for this individual. Okay. Okay. So there we go. I don't know what else to say. They probably don't either. Okie dokie. Do they have feelings? Yes. What do they want to do with that? I don't know. Okay, cool. Two of Swords again. See? Wow, interesting. This is a pivotal time and with whoever it is that you're connecting with. I will say that. Okay, so how does Sagittarius feel about this person in love? What are Sagittarius' current feelings? What are Sagittarius' current feelings for this person in love? It's almost like even if you were to try, it's hard to let go of this person. You could be attached to them in some sort of way, or you will find yourself being drawn back to them. It's like it's hard to resist this person, especially if you've known them for a while, if you have some sort of past history with them. You know, I'm getting some karmic energy here. But Queen of Wands, they may kind of piss you off, to be honest, in certain moments. I think that you are interested in this person. I think you are attracted to them, but I think that they also piss you off. You might be kind of an independent energy. And I think the reason why here is the Six of Pentacles, King of Cups. This individual has feelings and emotions, but they may not express them properly. You may sense and know that they're interested, but there's something about their behavior, the level of attention. Again, it just seems like they give attention elsewhere, or they maybe have other possibly financial responsibilities, or just things that stray their attention. They don't give you enough investment for you to be, I guess, fully satisfied. But it's almost like, you know, you can't at the same time resist this person, but they irritate you too. And King of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, it's almost like they always, you know, they come at you in such a gentle way in moments. They maybe don't express themselves clearly always, but like conversation with them is easy. If you do become irritated, I feel as if, you know, they may apologize or make gestures, because there is a sweetness to this individual. There could be another energy, potentially a feminine, that kind of manipulates this situation. I feel as if this feminine is single, though. They're not like in a relationship. I don't get like romance with this other feminine, but I am feeling like there's something that manipulates this situation or strays this individual's attention. But you do have feelings for them. They do have feelings for you, type of deal. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Sounds complicated. All right. Bye, Sagittarius.